right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friend.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfeim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
We're not going to Alfheim yet. Probably best for Tyr to wait for us. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarök comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Let's do it!
Wait, those? Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the All-Father's breath.
can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, and animals toward the luck of souls in Alfeim, that all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
There you are. Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else? I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out, not for when I am here. Like hearing the sound of the chime? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy those pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpeaceful at this time, so perhaps you could stop. Already here, as it were. So, I see you're deliberately attempting to force me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my young man. Stop with the stupid time! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know. I am already here, Master Kratos.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons! Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Nithhog.
Nithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Ithacelian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nithhog is a stern mate. As protected for operation, he's determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Carry on, my friend.
Perhaps as we travel, we can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves?
Sure I can. Alfeim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the
You
light.
interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here. That's what we'll find all the time.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's desert
A living desert. Huh.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes Lou.
Very well. There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
barricade up ahead. Look at those tiny rocks.
Twilight stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? The light of Alfeim. Oh, didn't know it could do that.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough. Please. No need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Is that a bomb? We're the ones who bring the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Aye, give him what for.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside.
Not like they're giving us much.
So your father said. I'm just naive.
No, just an optimist. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What
A
is this?
charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. I didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older day, built with remote cooperation between the elves. It's like a field of time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left his realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door's still open. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, it's here. You keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power.
Solid light.
Yes. The stone breathes in parts of it of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
The light!